How you doing? I am doing well, and I hope you are too. I really do. I really do hope that each and every single one of you is having a good, spectacular, awesome, amazing, wonderful day. I do. I do. Because you listen, you deserve it, because things can be tough. Times can get hard. You know what I mean? And then you just, every once in a while, you just deserve to have a good day. You just deserve to have a positive day, something good to happen to you. You just do. You do. And something good happened to me, because I got a couple packages in the mail today. I got a couple packages in the mail. Yep, okay, a couple packages in the mail. What the heck is that? A couple packages in the mail. And I'm gonna crack these open to you. But I want to start with a movie that I've been a little bit addicted to lately. I watched like 2 or 3 times already this week, and I got like 3 different versions of it, but I want to show you what's going on here. So I want to talk about Gregory Peck in Moby Dick. Now let me tell you something right now. I was forced to try to read Moby Dick in high school. That never happened. I ended up getting the Cliff Notes version of Moby Dick. But this is my Moby Dick DVD. This is what it started all off as. This was one of those movies when I was a kid, my father used to force me to watch. He'd be like, sit down, son, you're going to watch Moby Dick with me. I'm like, I don't want to watch no Moby Dick. Yeah, sit down and watch Moby Dick. I'm going to love Moby Dick. I sat down to watch Moby Dick. I hated it. Hated it. Now, tell me if this is you. Tell me if this is you. Because M.A.S.H was another thing. M.A.S.H, the TV series, when I was a kid, I'm talking like maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Hated it. Absolutely hated M.A.S.H, okay? My father loved it. He adored it. They used to show repeats of it at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to tell you what happened with M.A.S.H. My father was supposed to pick me up from school. Okay, and I was just a little guy. I was like 5. Because I was a kindergarten. So I'm a kindergarten, 5 years old. Thunderstorm. Biggest thunderstorm I can ever remember in my life. Okay, it was just unbelievable. Okay, raining, thundering. Normal kids, 5 years old, whatever, are scared enough as it is with thunderstorms, thunder and lightning storms. Kids are scared. Okay, it's just a fact. It's just a fact. I'm not scared no more. But back when I was a little kid, yeah, scared. Okay, so my father was supposed to pick me up, but unfortunately, I guess it interrupted with his M.A.S.H watching time. Okay, because M.A.S.H started at 2 and ended at 2:30, and I got out of school at 2. And I guess finishing the watch, see what was going on with Hawkeye and Hot Lips and Klinger or whatever was more important than going to pick up your 5-year-old son at school. So I waited. The school done shut down. All the teachers gone home. All the buses left. All the parents were gone. Everybody was gone but me. I'm standing on the side of the building all by myself. Thunder, lightning, raining. Craziness, okay? I mean, it was bad. I mean, and I'm shaking. I'm crying and I'm shaking. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm looking around. I remember it like it was yesterday. So you remember, listen, I'm telling you right now, they say that when you're younger, you have a hard time remembering things, but when you're 5 years old and you have a traumatic experience like this, you never forget it. You never forget it. It just sticks in the back of your head. You picture it. I can picture what I was wearing, the fancy little corduroys I was wearing back in the day, because that's what you wore back in the day, back in like the would have been like the early 80s, late 70s, whatever. So I was wearing the fancy corduroys, and thunder, the lightning, and then I made an executive decision. I'm like, I'm going to walk home. I'm gonna walk home by myself. I'm gonna walk home, okay, with my little trapper keeper, my little backpack, and I'm gonna walk home at 5 years old by myself. Okay, yeah. So I start walking. I got the strut going on. I'm just walking, and then all of a sudden it starts downpouring. It's downpouring. Okay, I'm getting a little scared. The downpouring, because with every downpour, then you get the rumble of the thunder about to happen, and then after the thunder happens, there goes the lightning. So I'm like, and it's downpouring on my little body. And I got that cool little bowl haircut that every kid had back in the late 70s, early 80s. Like somebody just stuck a bowl over your head and shaved around it. I got my little sugar bowl haircut, and I'm just walking up the street, scared to death with my fancy brown shoes on, because everybody had brown shoes back in the day. I don't know what that was either. Everybody had brown shoes with these real hard soles and stuff like that, because I guess that was cool. I don't know what the heck that was. Maybe I had some kind of foot problem. Maybe I had some kind of walking issue. I don't know what it was, but they had no traction, and I was walking up the street. All of a sudden, bam, boom, bang, pow, whatever. I start running. Now I'm running. So I've gone from a slow walk to a little hyper sprint to now full on running. Now I live in a straight line, right up the street, but it was probably about 3 or 4 blocks up the street. Now, with every big bang and lightning or whatever, I'm getting more panicky and I'm screaming. So now I'm like, ah! 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 I'm just screaming. And then boom, ah! Help! Help! Now I'm screaming help. I'm screaming help, and I'm screaming. I'm yelling. I'm screaming. I'm yelling. I'm yelling help, help, help. And I'm screaming. I'm just running up the street, traffic keeper with the pencils flying out of the back of my thing. I'm like, I'm gonna leave you behind. I'll come get you tomorrow. And I just keep running with pencils, races coming up, and I'm just running. And listen, scared to death. Scared. But I knew I just had to run in a straight line. I'd find my house. It was on the left-hand side, straight up the road. But it was about 3 blocks. It was a 3-block run in this massive storm. I mean, it was like, maybe now that I'm visioning it now, I'm picturing. Listen, just picture the Wizard of Oz, okay? When the Twister was coming, times 10. Okay, that's what I'm picturing in my head right now. Listen, I was about to die. The Twister was coming. There was rain and thunder, lightning, and I was about to die. But that's okay because M.A.S.H was on. Okay, we had to watch M.A.S.H in the air-conditioned room. Okay, because summer had just like ended over. Okay, with the beginning of the school year. So my father, laying in his bed, probably in his underwear, watching M.A.S.H. In the rainstorm, probably just half big smile on his face, like yeah. You know what I mean? So finally, I'm screaming, and I'm yelling, and I'm running. I get to the house, I open up the door, and my mother meets me at the bottom of the door. She's like, "You okay? What's the matter? What's going on here?" She goes, I'm like, I was full panic. I could not breathe. I'm like, nobody came to pick me up. Thunder, lightning, rain. She's like, ha, 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 ha. That was you yelling all the way from. I could hear you yelling all the way down the street. I was like, ha, ha, ha. She's like, ha, ha, ha. You were just yelling, help, help, help. You were screaming and yelling. Dad's upstairs. He's watching M.A.S.H. He's watching M.A.S.H. He forgot to pick you up. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Therapist. Yes, I need to talk to somebody. That wasn't funny. That's not good. You don't leave a 5-year-old at school at the first couple of weeks of his kindergarten years at school and not pick him up in a thunder and lightning and rainstorm. And then when you greet him at the door, you laugh, you go, ha, 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 ha. That's pretty funny. We got you on. I heard you screaming all the way down the street. I mean, and I was screaming. Listen, I am not even kidding you. Not. This is something that she cannot deny, okay? If my mother be watching this video, she can't deny this one, okay? Because literally, you could hear me screaming from 3 blocks down the road. Ah! Help me! Help me! Ah! Ah! I was screaming. It was terrible. I was scared to death. I thought I was gonna get struck by lightning. I'm telling you, I was dropping things, and whoa. So I grew a hatred for M.A.S.H. Okay, I held M.A.S.H. accountable for my lack of being picked up, and because my father wasn't gonna take no. Yeah, it was my fault. I was watching M.A.S.H. and I didn't pick. I totally forgot about picking you up or whatever. Yes, I held M.A.S.H. accountable, but after years, I finally said, you know what, it ain't M.A.S.H.'s fault. I can't blame M.A.S.H. for it's a good TV show. Maybe he was just got really excited and was watching M.A.S.H. and like M.A.S.H. was more important than me. That's what it was. And I've watched M.A.S.H. I watched every episode, including the ending and everything like that. I got the box set over there. I absolutely love M.A.S.H. to this day. Would I leave my 5-year-old child at school in the middle of a thunder and lightning and rainstorm and screaming the top of his head off and being left alone with the parents and the buses and everybody who just left them there for dead? No, I wouldn't do that. That's just crappy. I almost said it. That's just crappy parenting. That's just terrible parenting. And then listen, if you hear your son screaming 3 blocks down the road, help me, help me. Okay, I sounded like that lady from Tom and Jerry. Okay, help me. I was screaming like a woman, run up the street, thunder and lightning. I literally tell you, the vision in my head, lightning bolts would hit me in the bottom side. It was like my butt was on fire. It was right behind me. Like, whoa, that was just about missed me. Keep going. Ah, keep going. Ah, no. Ah, time people. Oh no, he's there. Ah. I dropped the pencil. Screw that pencil. A real thing. It happened. Okay? I told my therapist years later. They understood. I hope you understand too. So anyway, my father, he was a big Moby Dick fan. He used to force me to watch Moby Dick. And I hated it. Absolutely hate it. So I went back to revisit it years later as I was an adult, so maybe I'd understand it a little bit better. And I absolutely loved it. So I bought it on DVD. Okay. Then I picked up this Moby Dick. This is all the Gregory Peck ones there. I never watched any other ones but the ones with Gregory Peck. And this is Moby Dick, the Hollywood Gold Series collection. Okay. This is the one I actually put in last night to watch. It says B locked on the back of it, but it's not. I actually was able to watch this in my Region A Blu-ray player, so I guess I don't know. I guess that's a lie. I did watch this last night, and then I was kind of happy because this is why I'm bringing this up, is because as I was watching this. Okay, so let me tell you, this is a little strange here. The quality of the DVD is better than the quality of this. This is very dark and grainy, and this is a lot brighter and clearer. Now, this did have some sections that were like, this is a little bit better. But then I heard that Twilight Times is the best one. The Twilight Time went out of business, and now their Blu-rays are going for crazy amounts of money. But I was like, you know what? I think I might own that Twilight Time one. I'm not even sure, but I think I might own it already. It's going for like $90 up, but I was like, maybe I own it. And I just went over to check just a little while ago, and yeah, here it is, Twilight Time. I mean, I did not get the slipcover, but I do have the Twilight Time Gregory Peck Moby Dick. So if you have never seen Moby Dick, the story of the white whale, okay, call me Ishmael. Yeah, that guy, you know what I mean? And Quake going away now. Going back to Kokoboko. Listen to me. This is a great, great movie. Now, let's make this very clear. Don't force it on your 5-year-old. Don't force it on your 6-year-old. Don't force it on your 7-year-old, okay? And the same thing with that Hobbit cartoon or Lord of the Rings cartoon. The cartoon. I'm not talking about the movies. I'm talking about the cartoons. My father made me hate Lord of the Rings. Made me hate the Hobbits because he used to make me keep watching those terrible... Listen, I grew up at a time when cartoons were like Bugs Bunny, okay? I had Bugs Bunny, I had Daffy Duck, I had all those funny little people there running around having a good time and everything like that. But the way that they filmed the animation on those Hobbit movies was very anime-ish, okay? I'm not an anime fan, okay? That's just me. That's my personal thing. I am not an anime fan. So the slowness of the whole Hobbit thing and the way that they moved and the way that they talked, and sometimes the voices didn't match up. Now, maybe if I watched it now, I might look at it like this is a work of art. But back then, I was like, wow, this is a long cartoon that is just dragging and dragging and dragging. Now, I did go back to visit M.A.S.H, and I did go back to visit Moby Dick, and I did go back to visit Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce, which was another one of my father's favorite TV shows that he used to try to force me to watch. And I am absolutely in love with all three of them. Yes, I grew up like Peter Pan. You grew up, Peter, and I'm enjoying those. But I don't know about those cartoon Hobbit movies. The cartoon Hobbits, The Lord of the Rings, and The Hobbit, I don't know about that. I don't really even know if I want to give that a chance because I'm not a big anime fan, okay? Apologies to people that love anime. I can't think of any anime that I absolutely love or have a passion for. I tried Speed Racer. I tried to put on Speed. I bought the collection of Speed Racer. I couldn't get on board. I'm just not. Some people are just not anime people. They're just not anime people. I like when people dress up like anime characters. I like seeing them at Comic Cons and this. I like to see the passion behind it. And anybody that's got a passion for something, I'll back you up 110%. But you're not going to get me sitting there reading an anime book or watching an anime movie because I'm not that guy. It's not me. I've tried. Don't get me wrong. I've tried. I just can't figure out. Like even I would put what's that one? Heavy Metal in the anime-ish category. That one I kind of enjoyed. That one I did kind of enjoy. But it's still not anime. It's still not exactly. It's not you anime people. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got two movies here. Two movies. I'm gonna open them up because I've been rambling on. You got to hear my lovely story about how I was abandoned in the thunder and rain and everything like that. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't gonna be gaslighting on this one. Okay. that stuff done happen. Okay, it really happened. This is true stories. Okay, everything I tell you guys on this channel is true stuff that happened to me. Okay, you might be laughing about it, you might think it's funny or whatever, but just remember, this guy right here had to live it. Okay, I had to live it, and I'm sharing it with you. So if you can hit the subscribe button, that would make me feel a little bit better that my life wasn't for nothing. Okay, that I actually went through all of these trials and troubles and tribulations and issues and all this crazy stuff I had to go through. For some reason, it was for entertainment purposes for you. So hit the subscribe button. Just stop what you're doing. Just stop what you're doing right now. And I'm about to open a package, but you're gonna stop what you're doing. You're gonna hit that subscribe button because you're gonna help me out, and because you enjoy seeing my demise. You be laughing about this stuff. Don't tell me because you know what, I laugh about it now. Now I can laugh about it because I survived. Okay, but back in the day, I thought I was a goner. All right, so this is this one is has my name on it. So if it has my name on it, it came from Akari, or it came from a Scream Factory or like a company like that, because if it comes from eBay, this one will come from eBay. Yeah, it would say my wife's name on it because she got her name on the account. So this is this is a copy. Well, actually, this is for me. A copy of, which I did not own, Child's Play on Blu-ray and DVD. This is the I thought this was the 20 something anniversary, 2-disc. All right, now this is cool anyway, because this is the deal. I own Child's Play. Yeah, it is Chucky's 20th birthday and edition inside here. So this is the deal. I own all of the Child's Plays. Well, actually, not all of them, but I own Child's Play 1, 2, and 3, like they just did. They just released on Scream Factory. And then I own the Child's Play box set, which is all Blu-ray. Then I own all of the Child's Plays individual on DVD, okay? And the deal is with this one is I didn't own the 25th anniversary, the 20th birthday edition on Blu-ray. I didn't own it on Blu-ray. And so I was like, on Blu-ray. Wait a minute, on Blu-ray. Wow. Trying to blink. I'm sorry, 20th anniversary on DVD. I did not own it. So I was like, I got to get the 20th anniversary edition, and I figured it would be cool to put this up on the wall with the rest of my Child's Plays, with the Blu-ray and DVD. Now, I think this was like almost like a Canadian release, because they sell these like this, but usually it's just the Blu-ray. You can't get the Blu-ray and the DVD. I wanted the Blu-ray and the DVD to be in the same spot, because over there, as I look over here, I got all the Child's Plays on DVD and Blu-ray, but I was missing this 20th anniversary birthday edition or whatever on DVD. So I'm glad that came in. I got that from a guy from Akari. Got a real good deal on it. And then we have the one that's made out to my wife, and it says right on it, media. So see, some people still understand that media is media, and it is a copy of. Let's see here. Oh, this came fast. I ordered this thing last week or the week before. Now I have a bootlegger, well, bootlegish or non-official version of this on DVD already, but the quality is terrible, absolutely terrible. I paid like $30 for it because back in the day, this was one of my after-school special channel 25 or 56 or whatever. It came on one of those channel 25, 56, channel 64. One of them 3 stations used to show this. Or actually, it might have been on late night on Nickelodeon. It was one of them weird stations or whatever. And supposedly this is the complete authorized classic TV series of Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp. Yeah. Lancelot Link. If you don't know what this is, this was like the Get Smart of chimpanzees movie, TV shows or whatever. He was a spy, like not a spy, but like an undercover agent, and he had his partner. Was it Matt Harry? Is it Matt? Let's see how my mind is still working here. On September 12th, 1970, at the height of Saturday morning TV mania, Lancelot Link, Secret Shrimp first aired on ABC and television and was never the same again. All right, now let me see here. Chimpanzees. Yep. The suave Lancelot Link and his partner, Mata Hari, I'm pretty sure it's Mata Hari, are going against the agents to prevent the evil ape, which is the bad guys there. Commander Darwin. Yeah, see what they did there? that protects the world from wrongdoing. Ape chief nemesis, the Nefarious Baron von Butcher, leads Chump. Okay, so Chump was the bad guys and Ape was the good guys. That's what it was. So this was a deal. Supposedly, this is supposed to be the complete authorized edition. What I thought was cool about this is it comes with a whole bunch of bonus features. There's a whole bunch of bonus features in the back there. It says them over here. I'm going to try to give you a little cool thing. If you're a Lancelot Link fan, if you're like, what the heck is a Lancelot Link? Listen, if you haven't seen Lancelot Link, you're in for a treat. Go get yourself a copy of Lancelot Link. It's like they do a voiceover over a talking chimp. How they got the chimp to move its mouth along with, they did a good job with the mouth going with the words and without animatronics. This is like real chimpanzees and gorillas and monkeys and stuff back in the day. Okay, there was no CGI. This wasn't a fake mouth moving or whatever. This was the real chimps doing the real thing. I don't know what they did. The vision in my head is they were jamming maybe a banana up their cuisine and they were getting them to make sounds because I'm pretty sure Mr. Ed they made him eat peanut butter. I think that was the trick with Mr. Ed is they would put peanut butter in his mouth and he'd be like, "Hello, Wilbur." You know, but really he was just trying to get the peanut butter out of his teeth. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I'll do a little more research on that. But in here we got bonus interviews with the producer, interview with the musical director. I created Lancelot Link, a documentary. I'm on board with that one. Footage of Lancelot Link and Alan Sander at the Wildlife Wasting in 2011. Slideshows and pictures, still galleries. Complete revolution of the TV show from the 17 original episodes. And it comes with, this is what's the big thing that sold on me. Supposedly it comes with a bonus CD. Is this sealed? It's not sealed. Hopefully everything's here. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, man. Oh, knew it. Okay. All right. You'll see that in a second. Bonus CD of okay, let me make sure this is the CD. Is this a CD? What's going on here? Wait a minute. DVD. Episode 10. Okay, episode 1 through 9. 10 through 17. Bonus DVD. And is this a CD? Compact disc. Yes, the CD. 27-minute long CD. At the end of every Lancelot Link episode, they had the chimp band. And the band it was like they would play songs and sing songs, and it has the CD in it. So I can download it on my iPod so I can actually hear Lancelot and the band play the music. But on top of that, inside this little collection here, let me see if I can crack this out without getting, because everything is included, but they put it in like a weird thing. So you get a book, okay, with the episode what the heck they call these things? The episode. Tell you about the episodes inside. And then 17 episodes of the original show, and then the bonus disc with all the interviews and stuff. Then Revolution CD, which was the name of their band, and it has Shalovya, Teaser, Wild Dreams, Jelly Beans, Kissin' Doll, Magic Feeling, Live, Rolling in the Clover, Yummy Love, Vibrations, Daydreams, Blind Date, and Evolution Revolution. This was like in the midst of the hippie days and everything. And then you get cards. You get Lancelot Link cards, which I think is kind of cool here. There's what the Duchess and Lancelot and Baron von Butcher and the Dragon Woman. Look at that. It tells you a little bit on the back, little fun facts about them on the back of these things. Look at that. That's really cool. And then over here we have some more guys. We have Ali, Wang Fu, Credo, and Dr. Strangemind there. I mean, this was like the James Bond of chimpanzee TV shows. Okay, and then one fell out. I don't know what, is this like a special bonus card? No, this is a Lancelot Link Secret Chimp official merchandise. It's got him over here, and then it's like a merchandise card over there. But yeah, it comes in a little slipcase here. I'm gonna see if I can grab everything, put it all back inside here like so, with the little card, and stick this back in the cover like this. 4-disc set. Price. You're asking price, are you? Did I hear that? Did I hear you ask what the price was on this thing? No, you probably didn't. You're probably like, I lost you at talking chimpanzees that sing music. Okay, you obviously have some kind of issue. $20. I think actually, no, it wasn't $20. I made the guy the guy wanted $20. I made him an offer for $17 because the going rate for this thing is $20. It seems to be selling for $20 everywhere. And I was like, I want to see if I can get it for a couple dollars cheaper, only because of the tax and the shipping. Okay, he had shipping and the tax around here. It always pushed me over that $20 mark. I wanted to pay exactly $20, so I did pay exactly $20, but I had to bring it down so I can get to the shipping and to the tax of the whole thing. But you old school fans of TV, if you raced home sometime in the 80s and you went to go see the Monkees and Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie and the Brady Bunch, Lancelot Link was somewhere on I want to say Nickelodeon. I think it was on Nick. It might have been on Nick at Night, or it might have been on channel 56, 25, or channel 64, or channel 38. 38 was the M.A.S.H channel. Yeah, so I don't think it was on channel 38, because 38 M.A.S.H was on when I got out of school. Yeah, channel 38. Thank you. And with that saying, my friend, that's my pickups for today. I mean, I'm super excited. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch me some Lancelot Link, Secret Chimp, dang. And with that said, my friends, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you